We're at NFT Paris 2025 and I'm here with Sami from Cross the Ages. It's been a long time since we last spoken, Sami. First off, for anybody who doesn't know, what is Cross the Ages?
First, I love your hair, like it's been 2 years. What is Cross the Ages? It's an IP, so we develop like a universe based on books, on animation, and physical cards, and then you have like gaming experience. The first experience was released in 2023. It was card gaming, and you have like a new experience, like action RPG game will be released in 2 months.
Fantastic, and of course, as you say, we last spoke at NFT NYC 2023, which is 2 years ago. A lot has happened since then. Could you talk us through some of the changes?
Wow, so many things. We created like movie animation in 2023. Since that, we developed like more and more like the universe, more and more the lore. Today, you can see like on our YouTube channel, like the movie animation that we create. The idea for us is to prepare like a long movie of 1 hour 30. We already start, and the thing very good is like you have like a new experience with interoperability. The thing very great is like we use NFT as use case to allow us, to create a link with the community and to allow us, to have like a multiple experience of gaming. Let's say that you have a card gaming, you can use like your asset that you can use also on the new game, and this is like a real revolution. It used to be a dream, but now it's real.
Yeah, you have made it real. And the growth in Cross the Ages has been incredible over the last 2 years. I think when we last spoke to you, I think, as you say, your game had just released. Since then, you've been like #1 app on like the App Store in France. You've had all sorts of incredible experiences and growth over the last 2 years. What's that experience been like, watching Cross the Ages get bigger and become this this whole sort of brand and ecosystem over these years?
It's true. The thing very interesting is like how you will create it like a reputation around the brand and the IP. However, it's not like only going up, and this is very important. It's starting to go up, and then like you start to lose interest, and then you restart to get the interest. All our idea is to being able to create a link with the people, and like also on board not only player but people read the book, and people just watching the anime. What we try to do is to really create a strong community in different parts. We start with Europe, and then like what's happened is like we start to have like more and more Japanese, Korean, and we start to expand in the Middle East now, and also like the next step will be like China and the US.
Wow. Speaking of that expansion, what can we expect from Cross the Ages across the rest of 2025?
Oh, so many things. As I told you, we have like the new game will be released in 2 months. The thing very good, it's like a Web 2 game scalable to the Web 3, accessible to everyone. You don't have to know the lore to enjoy the game. However, more you know the universe, and more it's gonna be like easy for you, to understand where you are. The thing good, it's you will have like also like many experience that we're gonna create it, like the World Championship. The last one bring like 2,200 people, in France, and it's very exciting to see like people traveling around the world and coming like in France, for this kind of event. So this is pretty huge. Also, like we have like a lot of new announcements will coming, this year. It's gonna be super bullish, for the market, and yeah, it is.
Wonderful. Well, I'll leave the last word with you. Is there anything you'd like to say to the people watching this right now?
Thanks a lot. Honestly, thank you very much. Like super bullish. If you have like maybe 3 minutes, just go on the YouTube channel and check like what is Cross the Ages. In 3 minutes, you're gonna see like absolutely everything we made in 3 years. And then like maybe you could be interested to know more about us. So thanks a lot for the opportunity, John.
Not a problem. Thank you so much, Sami.